Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot. So I have missed you guys so much. I was moving over the last couple of weeks, packing and moving and unpacking, and so I know it's been quite some time, but I'm back and I am ready to give you your weekly message. So let's go ahead and get into it, Taurus, and see what Spirit has in store for you for the week of June 24th through the 30th. We're just going to pull from the top. You have love and prosperity. Well, that's gorgeous. I may get this other one that was trying to come out, honestly, because it just was trying. So it was trying to come out, so I think it was meant to come out. But anyway, so it says you will receive news from afar. So like you could get a message from somebody from a distance even. And then I think we're just going to shuffle these out and see. All right, you got pay attention to your health. Very interesting. You know what? If you are in a hotter climate right now, I think that the pay attention to your health could definitely be to make sure that you are staying hydrated. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll get two more. Oh, wait. Maybe it was from this one. I'm like shuffling half the deck. Okay, love, deep affection, and caring. Okay. Very, very nice. Very lovely. Okay, so let's see. There we go. I'm not really sure how I want to do this yet, but working on it. I decided to add a tapestry. I love this tapestry. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle these and pull them from the top. All right, 2, 3. Okay, now we have the 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the 2 of Swords, Judgment, Temperance, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Tower, 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands, the Chariot, Queen of Swords, the Empress, and 5 of Cups, with the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Interesting that 5 of Cups is there. I kind of feel like for you, Taurus, there is some news that, like the news that you're getting from afar, I think that it's news about somebody that you care about, that they could be receiving some bad news this week. I obviously don't want to put any negative energy on this whatsoever, but I was just kind of getting that before I even started this reading. And I'll tell you why, because I was going to use the Kipper Deck for you, and Message of Concern had come out as I was like shuffling. So I was thinking, I wonder if Taurus is going to get a message of concern from somebody. Now, I feel a little bit like, too, this shrewdness and resourcefulness. I mean, this can definitely be watching your spending, making sure you're just putting some money back, just taking care of business, you guys. I mean, I feel like sometimes it's just what we got to do. Take care of business. All right, so you got the Change card right here and the 3 of Pentacles for the bottom of the deck. All right, so your recent past here. You have the 5 of Swords, the Temperance, and the 5 of Wands. This kind of tells me in the recent past you've had some sort of, well, the cards are crooked, but whatever. You've had you've had some sort of disagreement with somebody, some sort of conflict, challenge, struggle, okay? And I feel like with the Temperance card, for me, this is, finding that balance. It's turning this fire into water, into peace and serenity and healing and love and hope, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm also getting the sense that, like something really good could have happened in your life, but it was sort of followed by a little hiccup, something that that I feel like may have made you second guess your choices or made you really reflect on, was this the right thing to do? And I feel a little bit like it's important for you to acknowledge like the positives, and not to be like toxically positive, but just to really acknowledge the positives and not acknowledge like what is going well for you in your life. And what are the good parts of the choices that you've made and the direction that you've chosen to take. Because that's why I feel like that temperance card is there. Because I feel like, stuff is going to happen no matter what. And just because stuff happens, it doesn't mean that you're not on the right path. It doesn't mean that you didn't make the right choice or that you're not moving in the right direction. Sometimes stuff just happens. And I get the sense that with the temperance card here too, it's kind of telling you to just be patient, to kind of go with the flow and trust the process. Sometimes things just do not move in the direction that we would like them to as quickly as we would like them to. Say for instance, if you've made a transition in your life, because this Five of Swords right here she looks like she's getting ready to transition, like she's getting ready to move. Is she actually on a boat? Well, no, she's in the water. And the Six of Swords, like they're in the boat moving towards more peaceful times. So to me, she kind of looks like she's in that transition mode, right? And sometimes to get to a more peaceful time, it doesn't happen right away. To find that serenity or that balance in your life, that balance in your finances even, it doesn't happen right away, okay? But I feel like with this target, like you're right on target, and it says goal-oriented person. So I feel like, you just keep striving for these goals in your life, whatever they are, if it's to lose some weight, if it's to make some more money, if it's to move homes, if it's to find love, whatever your goals are, like keep striving for them and trust the process. Like sometimes to get where we're going, we have to like do this. We have to go overcome, hills and go up and down, and it's not a straight line towards the success of whatever we're striving for. Sometimes you just have to go through the journey, right? But anyway, so right here in your present energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, and the Chariot, which tells me that, this preparation, this striving that you were doing right here, presently, you are going to be seeing the changes in your life, okay? With the 10 of Wands, yeah, there could definitely still be some challenges or burdens, heaviness, financial burdens, emotional burdens, that kind of thing. But things are changing for you. Things are moving forward for you, right? And I feel like, see, you got this change card right here. Like things are moving forward for you. Things are definitely changing in your life. It just may not feel like that right now. And I think that this pay attention to your health is really important, because I think that you may just need a hard reset. Like maybe you just need a time out, reset your mind, reset your emotions, and just give yourself a little break, some R&R time, because I feel like if you don't do that and you just keep pushing yourself and pushing yourself and pushing yourself, you may I feel like you may kind of knock yourself back a little bit, and make things harder on yourself. I feel like Spirit wants you to trust the process. Keep your goals in mind. Absolutely. Keep striving towards things. But just because you're striving towards things does not mean that you don't need to take a time out and rest. You know what I mean? So, because look, you have love and prosperity and news from afar. So I feel like you are going to be receiving some news about more love, or this could even be, not more love, just more abundance in your life, more prosperity. That's what I meant. But I was thinking in my mind when I was saying that, I was thinking you could even start messaging with somebody, maybe that is long distance from you, this week, that could lead to love. Okay. And so that was what I was trying to say with that. But I do feel like there are going to be messages, whether they're from Spirit, your angels, your higher selves, or actual messages, emails, mail that you, snail mail, text messages, calls, whatever. You get some sort of message of more abundance. If you run your own business, it could be more clients from afar. If you had put in your resume for something at a distance from you, then definitely you could, see some growth in that area in your life, an opportunity in that area in your life. Like, it's going to be different for everybody, to be honest with you. So, anyway, the Wheel of Fortune is turning towards better fortune in your life. It is a change for the better. Change for the better. I definitely see that for you. And, like, this person is walking through this golden gate, like the golden gate of opportunity for you. And I think that it's going to help you put down certain burdens and responsibilities in your life, or heaviness in your life, right? Or it's going to relieve the burdens and responsibilities for you. Because I do get the sense that with the Chariot card, there's a level of freedom that you're going to be feeling from a certain area of your life. And you guys, please understand that with tarot reading, if we're saying like you're going to be relieved of responsibilities and burdens, for instance, that doesn't mean it's going to be all of them. It could literally mean a specific area of your life that has really been weighing you down. Because it's a general reading, and it's going to be different for all of you guys, but you are going to be receiving relief, okay? Because as we move over here in your near future, you have the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. And so this to me is a level of freedom. This is also, I feel like, empowerment right here. Because I'm looking at that lion, and that lion just looks to be so powerful. And it's fresh new opportunities for you. That Ace of Wands right there, like, I feel like even like your creativity could be expanding, or you're feeling more inspired, or you're just feeling more like what you're supposed to do, like deep in your soul, and you're just like gonna start taking some action and really start moving forward. But it does look like you need to rest a little bit, because with this 10 of Wands, you could be just absolutely way down. Like when I'm in 10 of Wands energy, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted, and so I feel like in order to get from the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands, you might need a little breaky break. So, I'm just saying. But anyway, so your opportunity, the Two of Swords, the Tower card, and the Empress, that is a lot. That's wow. That's wow, because I kind of feel like the Two of Swords is the cross between the Tower and the Empress. And I feel like your opportunity, this is going to sound so weird, but it's like in order to reach this, you have to let things fall apart a little bit. Like you got to release the control a little bit. Okay? I feel like you need to take a time out so you can get some clear, like, intuitive messages or clear understanding, some clarity on your situation. Like, I think that you need that, right? Because I feel like when the Tower is present, it can definitely indicate that if you don't take care of certain things in your life, like, it's gonna fall apart, right? And so you have to have a firm foundation. So if you have just been running yourself into the ground with the 10 of Wands, or if you're just so like heavily overburdened and you need to take care of yourself and your health, the Tower is going to push you to do that. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, not even kidding you. And so I feel like that's what you need to do to avoid the Tower. Okay. Like separate yourself, spend some time like getting a clear head. Okay. Because that is what's going to help you bring in this more abundance in your life with this Empress card. Taurus, you just kind of seem tired, but you have an opportunity with this love and prosperity. I'm also getting the sense that there could be two different things that you have been thinking of doing and you're not really sure, so you're staying in that confused state. And you know that you need to make a decision on it, but the Two of Swords can indicate a logical decision rather than a decision based on your heart. And I think that that's why Spirit kind of wants you to like take a time out before you make any big decisions in your life right now, because like she's got the light glowing over her heart chakra. I feel like you're needing to not only listen to your logical mind, but listen to your heart as well. Like, find that balance. Okay. And sometimes I feel like it's difficult to get to that point because, we have to do what we have to do, and to take a chance on our heart, it seems foolish. Okay. Sometimes it does. But I think that that's why you're needing some time. I just keep looking at that mirror and I'm thinking mirror work. Maybe you're needing to process these things. Like I can't really explain it. I guess any better way than to just like literally stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself. And I know that sounds super strange, but but like but it really does. But mirror work, I don't know, it really helped me on a journey that I went through a very difficult time in my life, and I did that. Like I was doing a lot of mirror work. Like not only was I like helping to build myself up, but I think that I was also just paying attention to my own responses. Like, if I said in the mirror to myself, okay, I'm going to do this, and I look at my response, I will know whether or not that's something that's actually right for me or not. So I don't know if that's going to help anybody or not, but when you pay attention to your own body language, you'll know. You'll just know. So I don't know. That's going to be for somebody, not for everybody, obviously. So anyway, you have the Judgment card, 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. That's what you should focus on. So for me, I'm definitely seeing this 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and Judgment cards like you're rising out of the challenges, okay? But I feel like you might need to let people help you. I'm also getting the sense that there is somebody in your life that is very important to you, that you're in this together. You're in this together, and you two are going to rise above any challenges that you've been experiencing. You're going to work together, okay? You both share the same goals in your life. And this could be anybody. Like this could be a parent, this could be a friend, this could be a sibling, this could be a partner, but a coworker even. But there is like somebody in your life that I feel like is they're in it with you, okay? They're in it with you. So things are really going to be changing for you. So with this love, deep affection, and caring, I mean, I do feel like for some of you, if you're looking for love, you could start talking to somebody. And with the afar, where it says afar, it really could just literally mean that it's not in person. Like it could be online dating. But this could turn to deep affection, love, that kind of thing. But I'm also getting another message that, people really care about you, and you're not in this alone. Like, you're not in this alone, Taurus. And I think that that's something that you really need to acknowledge and recognize this week, because I know, like, I'm a Taurus and I can be very, very, very independent, hyper independent. And I don't like it when people help me. And I think that I can do it all on my own. And sometimes, especially when the 10 of Wands is present with the Tower, sometimes you have to allow yourself to ask for help. Okay. Especially if if you get sick, say you get, a virus or something like that, like let people help you. I know it's not like exactly flu season or anything like that, but what if allergies, or if you're just weighed down because you just had a lot on your plate and you just need some time to rest, like let people help you. But additionally, there could be another energy here, because it's the Judgment card, 2 of Cups and 5 of Cups. Like there could be a return from like a past, situation. Doesn't have to be an ex. It could really just be a friend, whatever, family member. But there could be some sort of reunion in which you are trying to work through the things that the conflicts that you guys were having, and it really could just be like divine timing with that Temperance. Like it's divine intervention. Spirit just plants you two at the same place at the same time, or you receive a message from this person from from a distance, right? So it's text message, call, email, whatever, right? You receive a message from this person, and it could help you overcome the struggles. But additionally, like I was saying, there could be somebody in your life that doesn't get the best of news this week. I don't necessarily feel like that's you. I really don't. I actually am getting the sense that it is somebody in your life that doesn't get the best news this week, and they may need your support. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave that at that. Let's get your closing oracle message card, Taurus. That was fast. Enjoy the journey. I've been telling you, this has been coming up for Taurus so much recently. Like, the journey is the destination. You know, I think that we always think we're going to be happy when this happens and when this happens. Like, I'll be happy when I drive a better car, or whenever I have a bigger place, or when I have land, or when I'm 25 pounds lighter, whatever, when I find love, you know, like these are the things that we think, and realistically, like, you can be happy now regardless of whatever happens, you know. And that's being in the journey, that's appreciating the journey, you know, that's living for the moment right here, right now. So let's see what else you have. You are strong beyond measure, stepping into power. Like I was saying, there's a level of empowerment that's happening for you this week. And that doesn't mean that you're not already powerful all the time. It just means that there's an area of your life that has been weighing you down. You've been at a crossroads with this situation in your life. And I do get the sense that you are going to be stepping into more power, okay? And I think that how you're going to be approaching that with that passion and pleasure is you're going to be like, I'm going to do what feels right and let the universe take care of the rest, you know? Because I think that, like, I'm so big on being happy, joyous, and free. Like, that is such a big deal to me. You know, I would rather be happy than carry around the burdens of the past or to be right in an argument. Like, I would just rather just be happy, like, find happiness in my life. And so I feel like part of your power source is to lean into what makes you happy, you know, because life is too short. I tell everybody this all the time. Life is too short not to love your life. It's too short. And maybe that's because I've lost so many people. I don't know. And I have no, to cancer specifically, but life is just too short to not love your life. And so anyway, that's how I feel. Savor your life. And you are strong. You are going to overcome any challenges that you endure, and or any challenges that somebody close to you does. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope that this helps. It's so good to see you again, Taurus, and I'll be back for your daily readings once again, and I love you so much. See you next time. Bye for now.